Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel, and our social media platforms. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye. Today we're talking about Performax Labs' new non-stim pre-workout / pump powder. It is their Vaso Grand Pre Max. Now, I've always been a fan of VasoMax, the Vaso series from Performax Lab. I think Aaron and Derek and the team over at Performax does a really good job in terms of formulating a non-stim pre-workout. And I say non-stim pre-workout because this is definitely going to be a little bit more than just straight blood flow. You get some additional benefits like immunity boost, exercise performance, etc. So today we're going to talk about this product from the SFP standpoint. I'm going to give you a little bit of personal advice on this particular product because it is a really loaded pre-workout formula, and I think you can actually get more from it because I think a lot of people, when they get a product, they see the dual serving size in the back. They see, 1 scoop, 2 scoop serving size, a 40-20 serving. They tend to think you have to go to 20 servings to make it work effectively. And that's not necessarily the case with this particular product. There may be cases where you want to do that, but a lot of the times you actually can get a full 40 dose out of this particular product. It does come in 2 flavors. We have here Rocket Bomb, and we have the Tropical Fruit Punch flavor. So let's dive into the SFPs. The first ingredient here is L-citrulline. Now, if you look at a single scoop or a single serving, you get 5 grams of L-citrulline. A double scoop or a 2 serving size, you get 10 grams of citrulline. Now, 10 grams of citrulline is a lot. That by itself, sufficient. You wouldn't need anything else that would actually do the same pathway when it comes to blood flow. However, I actually like this at the 5 gram dosage because I personally have issues with citrulline at double-digit dosages. Anything above 8, I start to get some stomach discomfort. Some people do, some people don't. Now again, this is just a personal experience and providing that here on the video for you because you can kind of judge your own tolerance as it comes to this. And I'll tell you why I like the 5 milligram dose or the 5,000 milligram, the 5 gram dosage of citrulline, because we're going to talk about nitrosigine here in a little bit. And nitrosigine has been shown to perform just as well as L-citrulline malate. So, you don't necessarily need to go all out with this particular product. So again, if we look at the double scoop serving size, and I'm going to talk about it on that standpoint for the most of this video because that's what people will typically go to. So 10 grams of citrulline. Citrulline is a precursor to arginine. When you ingest it in your body, it converts it to arginine, which spikes nitric oxide production. Vasodilator, relaxator, gets more blood into the muscle cells, which helps repair and recovery and a bigger, fuller pump. Next ingredient here is betaine anhydrous, used at 2.5 grams. Betaine can be used at 1.25 or 1.5 to 2.5. So if you do the single scoop here, you get 1.25 grams. Double serving, you get 2.5 grams. So betaine anhydrous can help improve exercise performance and strengthen power output. It can actually help with muscular recovery. So either the single or double dose, you're going to get a decent amount of betaine anhydrous here to help benefit exercise performance. Next ingredient here is taurine, used at a 2 gram dosage. So taurine at 2 grams, or if you look at the single serving, it is a full gram. Taurine can do several different things. It does help with muscular endurance and overall exercise performance. It can help regulate electrolytes as you utilize the electrolytes in your workout. That's why you start seeing taurine in a lot of like electrolyte supplements. Even energy drinks have taurine because it can combat a little bit of the stimulatory effects of caffeine, but for the most part, it helps regulate electrolytes, which provides prolonged muscular endurance and better, longer workouts. Sufficient dosage there. Next ingredient here is nitrosigine from Nutrition 21. Now, the clinical effective dosage of nitrosigine is 1.5 grams. So if you look at the 2 serving size on this, you would get 1.5 grams of nitrosigine, but that's in addition to 10 grams of citrulline. 1.5 grams of nitrosigine in studies has been shown to be as effective, if not better, than 8 grams of citrulline malate. So I think you see where I'm going here. Getting 10 grams of citrulline and 1.5 grams of nitrosigine could potentially be overkill for some people watching this video. So that's why I say, hey, you might actually be able to get 40 servings out of this. I think it's sufficient if you have 5 grams of citrulline and 750 milligrams of nitrosigine to get a full pump from that, which gets that blood into the muscles and helps that repair and recovery process, as well as the aesthetics of looking big in the gym. Nitrosigine, a great ingredient. A lot of brands actually use nitrosigine in place of citrulline because of a cost factor. You do get both of them here. So it is really loaded up with pump-inducing ingredients. Next ingredient here is pink Himalayan salt at 250 milligrams. Pink Himalayan salt, you do deplete your salt sources when you work out, replenishes your salt prior to getting into the gym with hydration and prolonged endurance. That's where you're going to get the benefit from using pink Himalayan salt in your pre-workout. I personally even at times will put another gram of pink salt in my pre-workout powders. Hespera Pump is used next at 200 milligrams. Hespera Pump, another pump-inducing agent ingredient here. It helps vasodilate, make sure that more blood flow is getting into the muscle cells, and you'll see that as a common theme here. So I did say, at the start of this video, it's more than just a pump powder, and a lot of the ingredients I've been talking about have been pump related, but you get betaine, taurine, things that actually impact exercise performance. Hespera Pump has also been shown to improve overall exercise performance. The 200 milligram dosage is sufficient. Next ingredient here is Phyto C, used at 150 milligrams. This is a plant-based ingredient, heavy in vitamin C. Vitamin C obviously helps with immunity. There's other things in this as well. From Phyto C, the absorption, the bioavailability of Phyto C is high. Again, when you talk about vitamin C, a lot of people immediately go to immunity because a lot of people, traditionally would be like, hey, if you're sick, drink orange juice. And there's some fact to that and some truth to that. But vitamin C also contributes to overall pump as well. So you're gonna get pump and performance from utilizing the Phyto C in this particular product. A Mento pump used next here at 100 milligrams. A Mento pump has been used from some other brands as well. Again, contributing to a vasal relaxer, improve blood flow, and getting more blood into the muscles. So the primary impact of this particular non-stim pre-workout is blood flow with an additional exercise benefits and performance increasing from some other ingredients used in this particular formula. Last ingredient here is estrogen at 50 milligrams. Estrogen from New Live Science helps just increase the absorption of the ingredients here. You can utilize these expensive ingredients in the formula. You want to make sure that your body's actually using it. So at the end of the day, this is a 40-20 serve pre-workout, non-stim pre-workout, non-stim pump powder. I like it a lot. I would personally probably use this at a single scoop to get 40 servings out of this. It does make it more stackable with a stim-based pre-workout. If you are using a stim-based pre-workout, because many of those particular products now include like 6 grams of citrulline, and you just don't necessarily need to too much of the same thing is not always a good thing. And so that's the only thing there. So overall, really good formula, loaded formula in terms of blood flow producing and making sure that you get the fullest pump possible next time you're in the gym session. If you want a fuller breakdown of this particular product, look below in the description. There'll be a link to take you to fitnessinformant.com for a line item by line item description of each ingredient utilized in this formula. If this is enough to tip your curiosity and you want to look more into the particular product and purchase it, look below. There'll be a link to take you to Performax's website as well as a potential coupon code that will save you a few dollars on this product. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and right here at YouTube, as well as Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button below to stay up to date with all new videos coming out right here at our free YouTube channel. For more supplement reviews, rankings, news, deals, workout routines, and nutrition plans, make sure you visit our official website. We are online at fitnessinformant.com.